Hey everybody, this is my forecast for Virgo for December. So Virgo, we start out with Mars in its second house. Second house is all about finances, personal possessions, values, and with Mars there's some type of conflict with joint ownership of money. There's some stress aspects around your finances, which is going to compel you or it's going to give you that drive to make more money. How do I want to say it? You're going to be really driven to make this money because of whatever the situation is going on with your finances is stressing you out. And it's like, I need money. I have to make it. I got to make this money. So, you're going to have this drive. And don't be so stressed out over it. Don't let it get you stressed. I mean, I understand it's the holidays and everything. And maybe that's what I see, the stress aspect around the money or whatever. And maybe that's why you're so driven. You want to work overtime so you can get presents. Breathe, pray about it, and don't let this be your focus, because stress is really no good for you at all. And when it comes to values, like I said, the second house is also the values. There's maybe some inner conflict around your values about I don't know if you're torn in a situation and you feel torn, so there's some type of conflict with your values. Okay. Alright, let me move on. Okay, then we get to the fourth house. Your fourth house is your focus. You have the sun. So the new moon already passed. It was the beginning of the month, and I'm doing this kind of late. So there was the sun, the new moon, and Mercury. Now there's still after effects going on from the new moon. So with the sun and the new moon, there was opportunity around its fourth house. With it's all about home, family, property, roots, generations, the past. So there was opportunity, some type of new opportunity, to move, for property, maybe purchase or sell of a property. There's some type of opportunity around home, property. Okay, and Mercury is also there. So now there's some type of gathering with the family, because Mercury is a planet of communications. It's all about phone calls, emails, short distance travel, vehicles, like sorting, organizing, networking. So it's kind of like there's a planning of a gathering, a family gathering or something. So I don't know what this opportunity is though around home or with family or with property, purchase or sell, or just maybe moving. Okay, I don't know, but it's opportunity there. Okay, now we go to the fifth house. Now, Pluto and Venus have been in this fifth house, but now Venus is retrograde, and then Mercury moves into the fifth house. Okay. So the fifth house is romantic partner, children, some type of endeavor, project, creative, something creative. It's the house of pleasure. There's hobbies. It could be anything, like hobbies or sports. Okay, this creative endeavor or something. But this right here, Venus is there retrograde. So there's some romantic partner from the past that may be showing up at this point, or that you may be talking to, because Mercury is there, that you may be talking to or may have met with, and or maybe you are you reunited with them some type of way. Not saying that you have to go back to them. Maybe you saw them. Maybe you're visiting with them, or maybe you just happen to see them. It's not saying that you have to go back with them. It's just saying there's something about some situation with the romantic partner from the past. Or it could be a financial situation, a past financial situation that has to do with your children. Okay. If it has to do with a creative project or endeavor, my computer's acting up. I don't know what's going on. If it has to do with a creative project or some type of endeavor, it could have been something that you started before, and maybe just kind of stepped back from, and now you're going back to it. There was something having to do with the creative endeavor or something, and now you have to go back to deal with whoever you talked to about it in the past. Now you have to go back to these same people. Okay? I don't know what the situation was, whether there was something that was going on and you left, but it looks like you may have to end up going back to these same people to help you out with this creative project or endeavor, if that's the case. Looking at this. Yeah, my paper. Okay, let me move on to the 8th house. 8th house is intimacy, change, transformation, anything psychological. Other people's resources, joint resources. It's the house of taxes and debts. Any type of resources other than what you actually earn. So it's other people's resources, but it can also mean debts and So Uranus is there. Uranus is definitely it's a planet that's it's just really crazy because it's sudden and unexpected surprises, uncertainty, ups and downs. But it's also rebellious and independent, and it wants freedom, but it's far thinking and far looking and unusual. So here in this 8th house, I think that there's some, when it comes to your resources, you're looking for freedom. You need some freedom, and you want to be independent when it comes to your finances and to your resources. Maybe there was some debts or taxes or whatever that's due, and you're trying to get out of it. You're trying to relieve yourself of debts or something, because you want independence and freedom. Okay? But when it comes to change and transformation, I don't know. You may feel a little rebellious as you're uncertain about things, about this change, about what's going on, what's going to happen, and so there's some uncertainty around this feeling of change and transformation, and you may okay. I'm not sure. But I feel like that word rebellious is there for some reason. Is it because of an intimate partner? Are you starting to, is there something going on with you and intimate partner? Is there some rebellion against? I don't know why that word is there. It's popping up, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I feel it. I mean, it's just there, so I'm not sure. Give me some feedback on that, because I really, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's some situation with this 8th house matter, and you're feeling rebellious, or it's making you rebellious. And the 8th house is, like I said, all about change and transformation. You don't want change, maybe you're trying to rebel. You don't want change. Or maybe, I don't know, it's there. But it has something to do with, I'm feeling that it has something to do with the change and transformation. I don't think it has anything to do with other people's resources. I don't think it has to do with an intimate partner. It has to do with this change or transformation that you're going through. And you feel it. Maybe you don't exactly understand what it is, but you feel it. I don't know. Give me some feedback and let me know what that is. Whew. Okay. 10th house. 10th house is the house of career, professional standing, reputation. It's a public house. The house of authority figures and bosses. And the full moon is there towards the end of the month. Whenever there's a full moon, there's some type of change. A lot of times it's emotional, but there's some type of change or ending to a situation. There's awareness. And there's just something. So around this career, there's something going on around the career. Is there a change? I don't know that there's a change in path. There's something. Something around, there's a change around your career and the authority figures that you have to deal with. What does that mean? Is that a new boss, a new position? You're dealing with authority figures, but there's a change around it, and it has to do with your career? Or ending to some type of situation that was going on maybe with your career. There's an ending to a situation. Not saying your career is ending. There was something that was going on, and now there's a change to the situation, or ending, like a resolution, like a clearing up or something, or some type of situation. And this is toward the end of the month. Okay. Alright, and then we go to that last, well, it's not the last house, it's the 11th house, but that would be the last house of the reading, because there's nothing else in your 12th house. So 11th house is all about hopes, dreams, and wishes. It's the house of groups, companies, organizations, networks, friends. And Jupiter is there, and it's been there, okay, and it's going to be there until 2014, July, June or July 2014. But now it's retrograde. So it's telling me there's some type of pause or hold, or You're trying to deal with this group or this company or this organization. You've been trying to get here. You want to deal with them, but there's some type of delay. There's a pause or there's a hold right now with this group, with this company, with this organization that you're trying to deal with. Now there's an opportunity there, but right now there's a situation that's causing a delay, and it may have to do, when I said earlier, something or somebody from the past. There was some past matter that you have to take care of. That has to be cleared up. The situation has to be dealt with before maybe this opportunity presents itself again for you to deal with this company or this group, because there's going to be some type of hold or pause on it, or delay with it. Let's see. Let me see what other aspects. Jupiter, trine Saturn. Okay. So there's something dealing with the communication. It has to do with the communications, with the way that you're communicating with this group, with this company, with this organization. That's going to cause this hold, cause this pause. There's something going on. Something around, you're not fully communicating. There's some restriction from information that was given to them or something. I'm not sure. It seems like there's some type of restriction with the third house. Saturn's in that third house, but it's trying to right now to this 11th house. So Saturn is all about laws, restrictions, commitment, obligation, responsibility. So there was some type of responsibility or commitment you made to this company, or trying to make to this company, but for some reason there's some restriction there. There's something there holding you back, making that delay, making that. If you watch my videos, you know I know what I see, but I never know what I'm saying. I don't understand the situation because I'm not in that situation. But I guess if you're in it, you'll understand what I'm saying. So give me some feedback on that and let me know. Let me see what else I see. Wow, it's almost 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to go on and wrap this up. So Virgo, I say this in all my videos. I will continue to say it. This was strictly for entertainment purposes only. None of this is set in stone. And before all of this, I put God first in my life. So thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day.